Well, hello YouTubers. Posting a video here in regards to my new member of the family, my SKS Type 56 Chinese military, as opposed to the civilian type SKS, which from my understanding are quite numerous, but I specifically ordered the military type because of the quality, as opposed to the civilian, where my understanding in research is not as good as built as the Type 56 military. Had the opportunity of going ahead and putting a few rounds through it about a week ago, and let me tell you, it's an amazing gun for the price here in Canada in comparison to the States. So well worth the buy, and definitely a great fun gun to shoot, being that I'm a new gun owner, licensed gun owner, and coinciding with all the Canadian laws and regulations. This is a dark stock. I have done quite a few customizations to it. As you can see, the 20 round slashed pinned at 5 magazines, Tapco magazines, which I'll discuss in a minute. Great thing to do to your SKS. I just wasn't a box magazine kind of guy, so and it gives it a nice look. I did it more for appearance than anything else, and I do think it's made a huge difference. Also have a red dot sight on the top, which I haven't zeroed in as of yet, and a few upgrades to the firing pin. Murray's firing pin for one, which would help with any possible slam fires out there, and that's the last thing you want, guys, for safety. So Murray's firing pin, you can look them up online. I believe they're somewhere in the range of about $29 odd, but definitely worth looking into, and easy to install. So something to definitely consider if you buy an SKS at any time. Now, one thing I do love, as I had mentioned, are these Tapco magazines, and you will see dozens and dozens of videos on these things, but let me tell you, without a lie, I put in probably about 50 rounds, first time ever firing the thing, and had absolutely no issues. Zero. In and out, not a problem. Drop one, put another one in, and smooth release. Great fun, definitely, as opposed to those box magazines. Now, as most of you probably already know, the bolt has to be back for you to be able to put in the magazine, which can be a little bit of a pain. You can do some adjustments and some filing back of the bolt to be able to get the magazine without actually opening the bolt, but my personal opinion, big waste of time. There's other things that you can do, like the firing pin for Murray's, that have a lot to do with safety, and that's probably your best bet right there. Like I said, it's a Type 56, and bought it online at Marstar in Canada, $199 plus shipping. I believe the shipping was $35 odd. The Tapco magazines up here can be quite expensive in comparison to our American counterparts. We're looking at about $19 or so in the States, and from my experiences online, I found them up here in Canada for anywhere between $39 to $49, and keeping in mind that they're pinned at 5. These are the new generation. They've changed them up a little bit. The actual, I believe this is a follower, I'm not too sure the name of it anyway, but that's been changed to a different color, and they've also made some adjustments to this area here in the mag, which I have no idea why they've done that for, so would like to email them and ask them why they've changed it. But without a flaw, these things are incredible. The cheapest that I've found them in Canada is at Wolverine Supply, and I've got them for $28.95 a piece and $13 shipping. So when I saw that price, I definitely took advantage of it, and I ended up purchasing two. Be it that you buy one or two, the shipping charges are the same, of about $13. So do yourself a favor, pick up two for the $70 odd that you can get them for two of them, including shipping and taxes. Well worth your money, guys, if you're looking at switching out a box mag. So like I said, you will find lots and lots of videos about SKS, and most of them are pretty positive. I would have to agree with them. For a first firearm, it's nothing but fun. A little bit on the heavy side, but at the end of the day, for your first weapon, good fun, great accuracy. From about 100 yards out, I was hitting pop cans and not any issues at all, and had my friends fire it off as well, and they happened to fall in love with it. Not too happy with the red dot, to be honest with you, even though I haven't sighted it in as of yet. It's lunky. I did have it all tightened up, and once I put about 10-15 rounds through it, the bolts in these areas started coming loose, and the thing basically just fell apart. The receiver cover as well is not the original receiver cover, because you have to purchase custom made one to allow for your rail. That way you can mount your red dot. Numbers on this entire thing match. The stock, the trigger, the bolt, all the mechanisms in the inside all match, except for what I have changed, which is the receiver cover and obviously the magazine, because they are custom. I'll probably put back the original receiver cover. Like I said, I'm not too happy, and the shade of black is a little different. As you can see, you have your original black on the rifle, and the receiver cover just seems to be more of a purpley black, which I'm not too impressed with. But at the end of the day, I mean, I have the other part. I can always switch it out. Not a big deal, but I love it. Nice and dark, exactly what I was looking for, and not an assault rifle. Just remember that, folks. It's not an assault rifle for the simple fact is you can't switch it over to semi-automatic, from semi to full automatic. This is a semi, and definitely worth the while. So Marstar, great place to buy it, $199 plus tax, and Tapco mags in Canada at a Wolverine Supply. Thanks again, folks. I poke your mama out.